From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball. Next, Brett Gardner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kemp has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Into the box now, Yangervis Solarte.
Yangervis Solarte
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Inciarte on the run. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the box.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And the changeup is way low that time. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nick Markakis. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, Mariano Silva. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and let Freddie Freeman come to the plate. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Nope, that's a ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And he'll try to hold up in time. Standing in, Michael Conforto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 30.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kemp looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
Batting fifth.
Into the windup and the pitch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
As Dribble
hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up on the first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Kemp coming on, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
The designated hitter, Todd
Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. After it is Gardner. 1 out. So striding forward now, Matt Kemp. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A pause and the 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Kurt Suzuki goes down for the 2nd out in the bottom half. Gardner is under it, and he stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Brett Gardner is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between 1st and 2nd.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 0-for-1 here in the early going. This should end the inning as it's sent out to 2nd. Santana's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Popped up, calling for it. Cabrera, 1 down. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ender Inciarte. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Outside, 3-0 now. That one's in there, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solarte is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Mets.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit towards center. Inciarte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit hard towards center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still 13, alive.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Asdrubal Cabrera is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here it comes on 1-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath. Throw strikes.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Mariano Silva.
For the Braves here in the 4th. Designated hitter.
First pitch fastball 16. Off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Shin high fastball that time. Ball 3. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 1-0 count. Here it is. He's running towards second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gardner going back, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting, first baseman, Matt.
Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. He'll get it into second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. Into the box, Matt Kemp, a base hit in his first trip.
Matt Kemp.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Gardner. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. And a daring move there pays off as he'll make it into third on the fly ball to left.
Kurt Suzuki.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken there by Cabrera. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another chance. Danny Santana 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Hit to first. Reyes. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing. And here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Line toward the gap in left center. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Throw over to the bag. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. For Reyes, stolen base number 1 here in the early going.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Throw goes over to third, and he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Markakis. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2 contest. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over to have a look at it here is Kemp, but this is well back into the grandstand, a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit high.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it now is Kemp, and he puts it away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs, just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Smoke toward the hole. Cabrera's there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes ranging back. He's there to track. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he had. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit in the air out to right. And therefore it is Markakis, and that's your first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a fastball just a bit up. Little dribbler up the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Right over the middle, knee high. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on the
right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
From the stretch, Yoenis Cespedes is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Wow. Number 13, second baseman, and dribble cover.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
On the ground to the right side, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Reyes. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two. The tag, and he is out on to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hits this one hard the other way, and he is out on the tag. Coming to the plate now, Mariano Silva. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Mariano Silva.
And this will be fouled away. Left side, backhanded. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Freeman. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now
digging into try it again.
First baseman Matt Adams.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0, and he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Outside, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Travis.
Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
How about it?
Ready for another chance? Yonhervis Solarte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Miguel Cabrera. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, he's in trouble, but he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires. So here's Matt Kemp now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Tapped out in front of home. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Danny Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to get in, but you can't be too cute either.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Dribbled up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. The next 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Eddie Chavez takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here. In this 7th inning, Chris Davis, and it looks now like a right-hander. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and that pitch catches the inside corner. Ready with the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. The 0-2 once more. Runners off for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. Grounded to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. So striding forward now, Michael Conforto.
Number 30. Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
To short. He's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
The batter, number 13.
So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The right fielder,
at the plate, Nick Markakis, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Now at the plate, Mariano Silva. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. driven nicely into the gap. And that's going to bring in the run from third, and just like that, it's back to a one-run ball game. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look to bring home. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So we got him looking there. Freddie Freeman goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Strike called, 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Matt Kemp checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gardner going back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Jose Reyes.
He pulls this one into right. And trouble aboard now as that's a base hit for Reyes. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Darno.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp. Gone! Now at the plate, Brett Gardner. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Liner towards second, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Now at the plate, Yonhervis Solarte, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Here comes Gardner. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Number 1.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him, and the Mets have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one. Really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 11 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
From the borough of Queens in Flushing, New York, welcome to beautiful Citi Field. It's the home opener of this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, it appears to be all systems go to start the new year as they've come out of the gates on a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and Reyes will take this one for the first out. At the plate, Jonathan Scope. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rizzo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses inside, 1-0. Grounded to the right. Cabrera, great stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Leading up for the Mets, center fielder, Brett
And that
Gardner.
misses for ball 1. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. Haniger is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. Pineda pauses, and the pitch. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the... Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
Third baseman, Chris
First pitch
Bryant.
of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fire.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cespedes is going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Settling in now, Yonder Alonso. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Mitch Haniger. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The right fielder, number 16, Ben Gamel.
Ben Gamel stands in as he looks at ball one here. Chopped foul wide of first. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Runner goes. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Here now is Mike Zunino trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swing in the club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up.
And we'll have to leave it there. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder.
Now the pitch.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's the cut fastball, but it's low 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Haniger moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Here's Todd Frazier now. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Cespedes rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the. Here's Gerard Dyson. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Leading off for the Mariners, the center fielder.
And now this is served out to left off the end of the bat. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the third. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Dyson rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Lined hard toward right center. Cespedes makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now
Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further.
Threw it right past him. A swing. Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Haniger arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in once again, Yohannes Solarte. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. The high fastball is in there. The 1-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. The first baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In there at the knees, strike 1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. Gardner is on his way home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, here's Yonder Alonso. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Mitch Haniger is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mitch Haniger becomes the first out of the inning. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
And another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. d'Arnaud has it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Skied into straightaway right. Cespedes is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Right fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Haniger is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Number 7, Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Catcher, number 3, Mike.
Hard liner to center field. Gardner has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in once again, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
You know, he's really struggling, and tell you what, he's just getting hit around, but it hasn't been the first pitch strike. He's getting ahead of guys. He just can't put them away. 70% of the time, get this, 70% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike. The stuff just hasn't been there.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Hard hit at third. Bryant is up with it. A quick out number 1. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
d'Arnaud.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Brett.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around first, here's Gardner on his way to second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate.
Third baseman, John Hervis Solarte.
Just got a piece to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right. And I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Throw on to first will take care of Cabrera for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Conforto. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hard hit toward the hole, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. So the 2-out hit means that Yoenis Cespedes will bat this inning.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Yoenis Cespedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. Here's Cespedes with a drive. That's high and deep to left field. And that's a home run into the top tank. Digging in, Asdrubal Cabrera. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Here he is, falling behind, another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line towards center field. Dyson is there to put it away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman number 44.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt. You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Gardner is there, and he has it for the first out.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chris Bryant stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Again, he sends it out of play. And the payoff pitch is chopped foul at home plate, so we'll do it again. Still 3-2. Line towards center field. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Digging in and looking for more, Yonder Alonso. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now
digging in to try it again, Mitch Haniger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Now at the plate, Ben Gamble, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a soft liner, but this is pulled in by the shortstop. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. A high fastball is in there.
there seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone, but something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Liner towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Number 3.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hansel Robles answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And they get the force at home. Striding in once again, Todd Frazier. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Todd Frazier.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Gamble has it in his tracks, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Travis d'Arnaud. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gamble ranging back, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is pulled into right, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonhervis Solarte. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2. As that'll be scored. Both teams right now with 11 hits in the ball game. And look out, he has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Henniger going back on it, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 4-1. 8 runs on 12 hits. David Phelps is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another chance? Gerard Dyson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lined hard to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Dyson off for second. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of...
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's Chris Bryant now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Chris Bryant.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Here it comes. Line drive to left. Conforto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Number 10.
Stepping up now, Yonder Alonso. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. The windup and the 0-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Mitch Haniger. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run, Eric Goodell. He'll get the ball here as he... And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. In there for strike 1, 0-1. For Alonso, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Drilled right back up the middle, and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. So digging in now, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ariel Miranda.
Michael Conforto.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. No problem here. 1 away. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground. 2 down. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Coming to the plate now, Ben Gamble. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Conforto is there. And that retires the side. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. Erasmo Ramirez is on to pitch out of the plate.
Now pitching for the Mariners, number 31, Erasmo Ramirez.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bogarts is able to get there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Designated hitter.
High in the air out to center field. Dyson is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter. Well, now the Mariners get some action in the bullpen as a left-hander's begun to get loose. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
8 runs on 13 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Fouled straight back. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Goes to third with it, and he will make it up to third here. Good instincts to take off on what should be scored a passed ball.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jonhervis Solarte. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is, the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been...
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Haniger, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
First baseman, number 24.
Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. 3 runs already home here. High pop-up. Rizzo is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Gerard.
Leading off for Seattle, the center fielder, number 1, Gerard Dyson.
A.J. Ramos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Now playing center field.
Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman Cabrera, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. 2-out base hit. That'll bring Chris Bryant to the plate this inning. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 10. Designated hitter.
Yonder Alonso is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll put this one away for the final out. And the Mets have run their winning streak.